Once upon a time in the village of Ntei, there lived a young girl named Ogechi. From a tender age, Ogechi had a fondness for laziness. While other children played and helped their parents with chores, Ogechi preferred to eat, sleep, and play around, avoiding any form of work.
Despite numerous attempts by her parents, family members, and neighbors to advise her against laziness, Ogechi remained unmoved. As she grew into a beautiful young woman, her beauty captivated the heart of a charming young man named Emeka. They wed in grand ceremony. Her aversion to work only intensified. She rejected any form of responsibility, including starting her own business, preferring to indulge in eating and sleeping. As the days passed, Ogechi's laziness only intensified. She refused to lift a finger to help with household chores or contribute to the family's income. Instead, she whiled away her hours in leisure, leaving Emeka to shoulder the burden of their responsibilities alone. Ogechi's laziness did not go unnoticed by the villagers. Gossip spread like wildfire, and soon whispers of her idle ways reached the ears of her husband's family. Concerned for their son's well-being, they paid Ogechi a visit, urging her to change her lazy habits for the sake of her marriage.
Despite the intervention of her husband's family, Ogechi remained defiant. She dismissed their concerns, insisting that her laziness was her prerogative and that her husband should accept her for who she was. Disheartened, her in-laws left, leaving Ogechi to her own devices. After 2 weeks more of enduring Ogechi's laziness, her husband decided to take matters into his own hands. He brought in a young house help named Neka, hoping that her hard work and dedication would inspire Ogechi to change her ways. As days turned into weeks, Ogechi's husband began to notice Neka's exceptional qualities. Her diligence, humility, and respect for others stood in stark contrast to Ogechi's laziness. Slowly but surely, he found himself falling in love with Neka, admiring her for everything that Ogechi was not.
Unable to ignore his growing affection for Neka, Ogechi's husband made the difficult decision to divorce her. Despite Ogechi's protests and regrets, he knew that he could no longer live with a wife who refused to contribute to their marriage. Alone and abandoned, Ogechi had ample time to reflect on her life choices. She realized too late the consequences of her laziness and how it had cost her the love and respect of her husband. With a heavy heart, she vowed to change her ways and never again let laziness dictate her life. Moral lesson: hard work, diligence, and respect are essential qualities for a successful and fulfilling life. Laziness, on the other hand, can lead to regret and loneliness. It's never too late to change, but the consequences of inaction can be severe.